Recently, a video has been making the rounds online of some boys using this type of an implement, and they're using it really improperly in a dangerous way. And so I'm kind of making this as a response to that. We're going to teach SIG how to run this implement. This is a PTO-driven post-hole auger. Some of the things the guys are doing in that video that are incorrect, they're standing in the kill zone right next to a unshielded PTO shaft, which is running, doesn't have even the shield on it. Really, really dangerous piece of equipment. PTO shaft's probably the most dangerous piece of equipment you're going to come in contact with on the farm, but you don't want to come in contact with it while it's running. They're standing on the 3-point, trying to give it more downforce. They are cranking on the handle, and the tractor is basically off the ground. They're obviously misusing the equipment in a condition that it's not made to do. The auger itself, if we're drilling into ground that it's going to drill into, its own cutting angle, if you keep it sharp, will auger it into the ground. The downforce, the weight of the tractor, really should have nothing to do with it. Neither should jumping up and down on the tractor. It's extremely dangerous to do that. Another thing to think about when you're running this swings on an arc, and so if you would you lift and lower that? So as you bring it down, you want to kick this out just a little bit so that as the arc swings down, it actually straightens out. If you just hit the ground and try to drill straight down, what you'll end up doing is drilling a little bit diagonal. So we're gonna get to work putting in some post holes and then filling them with posts.
That way. Grab the handle. You're going to tip the auger out as I bring it down. We're just going to do a practice run here. It's going to be a lot harder when it's louder, right? Back up.
see how we're doing.
They look like they're in the straight line.
Yeah, they look good. So I'm just checking like depth of the hole and is the dirt cleared, because in that last one it seemed like a lot of the dirt fell back in. Yeah, both of these, the dirt kind of refilled. So we want to make sure we get even clearance of the dirt out of it so that our posts kind of go to the same depth. I think the whole thing's working just great. Okay. Anything you want to see me improve on the handling and controls? No? Okay. But yeah, I think the important thing to realize is you gotta kind of go up and down to let the dirt clear out. Otherwise, it spirals in and it's gonna bog down.
Ready? Missed. All right, ready? All right, too high. Relax. Moving forward.
Another thing I did is I put a piece of red electrical tape on the auger at the depth I wanted to dig to. And that's allowing us to see we're at the right depth real easily. You can see from that little run, when you let the machine do the work properly, it's pretty easy work. Doesn't take 4 kids jumping up and down on it. The auger digs the hole, the horsepower does the work, and you don't get dead. So boys out there, you want to play with big toys, learn how to do it safely so you don't get wrung out like a dish towel on the PTO.